Green Satoshi token encounters high unpredictability, very much like whatever other digital money, which is the reason it's helpful to have the option to appropriately foresee the cost of GST in exchange. Today we'll be taking a gander at how you can utilize strategies. For example, specialized and basic examination to plan your own Green Satoshi token cost expectation, investigating the value of Green Satoshi token. One of the least difficult strategies to foresee the future cost of a digital money like Green Satoshi token is by seeing earlier cost history on an outline. Using normal specialized examination procedures, for example, distinguishing even help and obstruction levels, computing moving midpoints, and approaching pointers to flag strength or shortcoming in the market, we can sum up a GST cost expectation from the devices that are unreservedly accessible on the web. The larger part of well-known digital currencies are accessible to outline and break down on TradingView. TradingView incorporates with well-known trades like Binance, Huobi, Bybit, FTX, and a lot more to offer continuous cost information on an extensive variety of altcoins like Green Satoshi token, recognizing backing and obstruction levels. Distinguishing levels of help and opposition are much of the time everything necessary to begin making a GST cost expectation, to some extent in the short to mid-term. Even obstruction levels can be recognized by counting how much times a cost is tried and dismissed on an endeavor upwards. Even help levels can be recognized by counting how much times a value tests and bobs from a specific cost on the way down. Anticipating the cost of GST can likewise be helpful for deciding sell targets, assuming that you're now holding GST and pondering where to sell for the most elevated benefit. In the accompanying diagram, we can see that cost has had numerous associations with the areas set apart in yellow, explicitly at focuses set apart by green bolts. Seeing as cost has collaborated with these obvious regions commonly previously, merchants can involve these regions where to arrangement trade orders relying upon what they accept will occur. From this information, you might have the option to make your own GST value expectation and exchange appropriately. Utilizing moving midpoints. Making a Green Satoshi token value expectation can likewise include moving midpoints or MAMAs. Moving midpoints are utilized by numerous dealers to evaluate energy and potential levels where cost is probably going to bob from a downtrend or begin dialing back after an upturn. With the utilization of a few significant moving midpoints like the 20, 50, 100, and 200, brokers can get a smart thought of when to purchase Green Satoshi token and when to sell for benefit. In the accompanying picture, we can see that cost has had a few connections with the 1D200 EMA, which is addressed by the pink line going through the diagram. From this, we can expect that this line will stay significant in deciding the cost of a resource like Green Satoshi token and making a short, mid, and, surprisingly, long-haul Green Satoshi token cost forecast. For long-haul effective financial planning or exchanging, take a gander at moving midpoints on the everyday or week-by-week outlines for significant levels in which to shape your Green Satoshi token cost expectation. Using pointers. Pointers can help brokers in making a forecast on whether the cost of Green Satoshi token will go up or down. Pointers consider different factors, for example, time, volume, energy, and a lot more to show whether a cryptographic money like Green Satoshi token may rise or fall. Despite the fact that they're not able to foresee the cost of GST, they're ready to show patterns and strength. In the accompanying picture, we can see that the RSI pointer, which is utilized by a larger part of brokers, is situated at the lower part of the graph. The regions above and beneath the spotted lines demonstrate whether a coin like Green Satoshi token is overbought or oversold. The RSI makes an into account earlier value move and volume to demonstrate whether there is a shift from purchasing to selling or offering to purchasing. We've featured 4 distinct events where a coin has been overbought or oversold, which immediately brought about an adjustment of generally pattern. Evaluating qualities and shortcomings. One more method for making a Green Satoshi token value expectation is by evaluating what the undertaking has achieved or plans to achieve sooner rather than later. Staying up with the latest with Green Satoshi token news and arranging the trade Green Satoshi token around key occasions is a strategy long-haul brokers use reliably. While specialized examination might help merchants in choosing when to trade Green Satoshi token, essential examination can frequently assist with determining future GST cost in light of the information on impending imminent occasions or letting it be known, which might have a quick and startling effect on value. Paying little mind to what the outlines show. Staying up with the latest with significant Green Satoshi token news will give dealers an edge where specialized examination misses the mark. Green Satoshi token value expectation for 2022. Utilizing support, opposition, trend lines, moving midpoints, and basic markers like the RSI, you can make a sensibly precise Green Satoshi token cost expectation for 3, 6, and a year early. We believe that cost could arrive at somewhere near the $10-$30 USD mark in the following couple of months. Central examination ought to be a piece of your investigation while making your own green Satoshi token cost forecast. Exploring what the green Satoshi token group is doing in the following couple of months can assist you with deciding if a speculation will be productive after specific occasions, guide objectives, or achievements are met. Specialized examination holds more weight against major examination in deciding momentary GST cost developments, yet recognizing impending occasions in the next few long stretches of time is significant. Through latest things, financial backer opinion, and the general bearing of the digital currency market, we think green Satoshi token has a decent possibility visiting the $10-$30 USD mark in 2022 as long as the pattern proceeds and the group keeps on dealing with their items and organization. Green Satoshi token value expectation for 2023 to 2025. From 2023 to 2025, we figure the cost of GST to visit the $50-$150 USD region as the group keeps on fostering their items, and those items get reception from the interest group. This GST value forecast depends on a few informational collections and prescient demonstrating which expects the ongoing long-haul pattern driving the cost of GST go on in an upwards bearing with no significant difficulties. Key examination of green Satoshi token is essential while anticipating the cost of the GST token in the long haul. Long not set in stone by specialized examination from long stretches of memorable value information will help with anticipating the years ahead. However, crucial investigation is critical. You'll have to monitor pamphlets, virtual entertainment, forthcoming occasions. By and large, financial backer opinion and economic situations as they change after some time to decide when to trade brilliantly. Making a green Satoshi token cost forecast from examined information is an in general valuable move toward deciding if a drawn-out speculation is supposed to be productive. Utilizing earlier cost information, prescient demonstrating, and financial backer feeling scratched from different sources on the web. A green Satoshi token value forecast of around $50-$150 USD is what our information shows could be conceivable in 2023 to 2025 given the essentials of green Satoshi token and early value information of the GST token. Is green Satoshi token a wise venture? While settling on if green Satoshi token is a wise venture for you, considering chance and price is essential. We can anticipate the cost of GST both temporarily and long haul, however assumptions should be sensible for each. Long haul, we figure GST will see the value in view of the basics of the green Satoshi token venture and the headway the group is making towards their guide objectives and achievements. By utilizing specialized examination, we can foresee what the cost of GST might be temporarily and ascertain our speculation measures in like manner. Utilizing even opposition and backing levels, moving midpoints, different markers, and different strategies, you can make an informed cost forecast on whether the cost will go up or down in the following couple of days, long stretches of time. The cryptographic money market is very unpredictable and difficult to foresee in the long haul, so exploring the basics and progress of green Satoshi token is a fundamental assignment prior to choosing to contribute any measure of assets for the long haul determined to hold for months or years. While breaking down the cost of green Satoshi token to shape a cost